Hi, my name is Carol Battaglia, and I'm the facilitator for the liturgical ministries here at Our Mother of Sorrows. These ministries include the Eucharistic ministers, the lectors, the hospitality ministers, the altar servers, the music ministry, the environment, and our newly formed coffee ministry. The liturgy is the essence of the Catholic Church. Each of these ministries enhance the liturgy in some way. Together, they provide a beautiful experience for all to feel the love of God. The Eucharistic ministers assist Father Mark in the distribution of the body of Christ during the Mass. The lectors participate in the liturgy by reading the readings, as well as the responsorial psalm and the prayers of the faithful. The hospitality ministers greet the members of the congregation as they arrive at church. They also collect the offerings and pass out the bulletins after Mass. The altar servers are a group of young adults who assist Father Mark on the altar. All of these ministries require a short training session. Scheduling is flexible and replacements are easily found if you're unable to serve. The music ministry offers a variety of vocal or instrumental opportunities to glorify God through song. No tryout is needed. Its members are varied and sing at masses as well as funerals and weddings. The environmental group plans for and cares for the grounds surrounding Omos. They plant, water, and weed to beautify our church grounds. The newly formed coffee ministry offers a hot cup of coffee and a sweet treat to parishioners between the Sunday morning Masses, those just staying for an adult ed class, or those choosing to stay and chat with a few friends after Mass. I encourage all of you to join one or more of these ministries by calling the parish office to obtain the name of the person in charge. All of these ministries help us to deepen our faith as we are immersed into the different parts of the liturgy. As we serve our fellow parishioners, we learn to love one another just a little bit more. Some of us are able to take our ministry out into the community and hopefully, in some small way, transform the world. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Kathy Vigna, one of the religious education teachers here at Our Mother of Sorrows, teaching the 3rd to 5th grade kiddos. Our program runs from kindergarten to 11th grade. With the support of our parents and parish family, the religious education ministry can lead children to experience the love of Christ, and in turn, their faith will be deepened, so that the love of God will shine through their lives and, of course, then transform the world around them. So as you can see, our purpose for the ministry fits very nicely into the Omos mission statement. The ministry is very important because these children are our precious commodities. They are the life and the future of our church. They can create the church that Jesus Christ has always meant it to be, a church of community, love, trust, and action. But they need our support. They need us to help them emerge into these vibrant, engaged Catholic Christian people. And if they don't feel that we are behind them, cheering them on, then they will fizzle out of their spiritual formation process. So we're asking for your help in any way. Each and every Sunday, or at least every other Sunday, there are a variety of ways that you can help us out with setup of the classroom, small group discussion, prayer, crafts, and cleaning up. The only requirement for this ministry is that you be a faith-filled person and be willing to share your faith with these children. So if it's something you're interested in and you would like to know more about, please call Joyce Daly at our Omos Parish office, and she'd be glad to give you any insight into this ministry. Thank you and God bless, and please give it some of consideration.
Hi everyone, my name is Karen Wood, and along with my friend Mary Beth Cartwright, we are the co-coordinators of our parish prayer ministry. Just in a nutshell, a couple things that prayer ministry does is on the first Friday, usually the first Friday of the month, we have a night of worship and prayer. And after about a half an hour of singing some praise songs, we break into what we call prayer teams, and you can come tell us what you would like us to pray for you, and trained prayer ministers will intercede for you. We also offer that type of prayer ministry on Sunday mornings between the 8:30 and 11 o'clock masses in the rectory. In those times, you have a little bit more time to receive prayer and maybe explain in a little more depth what you have going on in your life that you desire prayer for. So that's how you can receive prayer. How can you be a prayer minister? The ways that we do that for the face-to-face prayer ministry, we'd like you to have gone through the Alpha program and been a prayer minister for the Alpha program. There's a short training for that. If you would like to be an intercessory prayer, you can contact the rectory and leave a message for Julie Sheehan, and she will get that information to me and we'll get you on that email list. So why do we do this? Since Jesus' time, we've been praying for one another, and he empowered us and gave us the authority to continue praying for one another, interceding to the Father in his name. But our primary goal is that the person feels loved by God the Father. And so that is the first step of our prayer ministry, or of our mission statement. We share love, share the love of God with others. While we are not supposed to be looking for signs of God's love, and healing and cure are much more than just getting what we asked for. Certainly when someone feels powerfully the presence of God while receiving prayer, or receives a healing, whether it be spiritual, physical, or emotional, that certainly will build up their faith. And so we strive to be conduits of God's love so that the person we're praying for knows that they are loved, and therefore that builds up their faith. And then when your faith is built up, you're transformed. And so all three aspects of our parish mission statement are very present in prayer ministry. The last thing I'd like to say is that every ministry should be prayer ministry. So whether you're a Eucharistic minister or an altar server, or you're placing food into one of the receptacles downstairs to go to the soup kitchen, we should pray. Pray without ceasing in everything we do, offer up our sacrifice, offer up our praise to the Lord. And in that way, whether you formally become part of a prayer team, formally become part of the intercessory prayer chain, or not, you too can be a member of the prayer ministry at our Mother of Sorrows.
Hi, everyone. I'm Michelle Varner, and I'd like to invite you to join the Outreach Ministry. We have many opportunities that can show our love with others in our parish and our community. Some of the things I think you might be interested are you someone who likes to bake and cook? Well, we could really use you in a meal train. Our meal train ministry offers meals for people who are in a hospital, recently home from the hospital, had a baby, different reasons. And you just have to sign up, and we'll let you know when we need a meal that needs to be made. If you're someone who likes to crochet or knit, then the prayer shawl ministry is for you. Other than making prayer shawls, they also make baby blankets for the newly baptized in our parish, and those blankets are given on the day of baptism. If you're good with your hands and very handy around the house, I really encourage you to join Joseph's Hands. Joseph's Hands is a ministry that helps out with small jobs around the home, odd jobs that you need assistance with. And you just contact the care ministry and we'll get you set up with that. But we can really use a lot of help in Joseph's hands. If you're someone who would like to check in with our elderly and those that are homebound, I encourage you to join the Homebound and Senior Match. When you join those ministries, you will be matched up with someone who's at home and a senior, and you can follow up with them and do some small errands for them, just checking in to see how they're doing and let them know that we are thinking of them. We also have our bereavement and our journey through loss ministries, and those are ministries that are helping those who have recently lost loved ones. If you're someone who would like to write cards to people and send uplifting thoughts, then please inform the care ministry that you'd like to be a part of this. Also, if you would like to sit with a parishioner so their family member could attend Mass, the care ministry is for you, or if you're a healthcare professional. So please sign up for that and we will have more information for you on that. In addition, we have Service Saturday here. Service Saturday is every third Saturday of the month at 9 a.m. we meet at Holy Grounds. Once we all come together, you can make blankets, roadside assistance, go to St. Vincent de Paul, and there's many other things we do. I encourage you to come. It's very uplifting to work with your fellow parishioners and friends. And when you come, bring a friend with you and you won't regret it. We also have the Assistance Ministry and Stuff to Truck. Those provide items to charities and also financial assistance to those in need. So I do ask you to support those ministries as well. Well, right now, that's all we have in outreach and we're growing. So if any of those appeal to you, I say please sign up for them, try them out. If you have any questions and you see me, please ask me. I'd be happy to talk further with you on any of these ministries. I look forward to working with you alongside these ministries, and by one person, one task, one card, one meal, one moment, we show our love to each other and our neighbors, and we transform the world.
Hello everyone, my name is Bill Livingston and I'm happy to be here with you for the next couple minutes to quickly review the 7 faith formation ministries we have here at OMOS. The first ministry is Alpha. Alpha teaches us who Jesus is and why that really matters. Alpha also teaches one what they first have to understand before they can build and grow their faith. Alpha is also a very easy way to meet some wonderful people. Alpha is based on loving and accepting others. The only thing you need to participate in Alpha is wanting to share the meaning of life with others. What an awesome invitation that is. Alpha literally takes on and delves into what matters most in this life. The next faith formation ministry is Adult Ed. Adult Ed is one of the easiest ways to grow and understand your faith in a very friendly environment. And the good news is that Adult Ed is going to be expanding its offerings in the very near future, which is going to give everybody a lot more options moving forward. Adult Ed is the perfect example of what it means to be in communion with one another. We are called to go on this faith journey together, and Adult Ed is one of the easiest ways to do that. Adult Ed is for you if you have even the smallest curiosity to better know and understand your faith and our God. Like anything, if we're not moving forward in our spiritual life, in our faith life, we are moving backwards. The next ministry within faith formation is the Rite of Christian Initiation for Adults, better known as RCIA. RCIA is a process designed to enable a person to become a full participating member in the Catholic Church. RCIA is not a series of training sessions, but instead a walkthrough and preparation of what it means to be Catholic. RCIA is obviously for someone who wants to be Catholic, but it's also for someone who's excited about helping someone to become a Catholic. And more subtly, RCIA is for anyone who knows someone who might be interested in becoming Catholic. Have a question, a curiosity, point that person to RCIA. RCIA ministry is not about growing the church, but instead fully opening the door to others to learn and experience the good news of the Catholic Church. The next faith formation ministry is Adult Sacramental. It's a bit of a subset within RCIA. More specifically, Adult Sacramental is the process of offering any adult 18 years of age or older the sacraments of initiation. Adult Sacramental allows one to complete the next step or steps to becoming Catholic. Please consider the Adult Sacramental Ministry to help those who have a desire to take advantage of the beautiful and fulfilling sacraments of the Church. This ministry is so very important because it allows one to fully encounter and fully experience the joys and graces of the sacraments. The next faith formation ministry is virtual offerings, which exploded during COVID. This allows one to reach what would oftentimes be an unreachable group of people and bring them what we're doing right now today, Mass online, Liturgy of the Word online, Facebook Live, Alpha online, and other educational and informative offerings. The possibilities of what we do within this ministry are virtually unintended, unlimited. Obviously, a certain amount of technical skills lends itself to this ministry, but so much of what we do is very understandable and very straightforward. So don't let that word technical scare you. Like it or not, people continue to lean into and rely on technology. And so it is important that we do the same, and that is take advantage of this potentially huge opportunity that we have. The next ministry within faith formation is Follow Your Faith, a wonderful and effective outlet to share your witness, your faith, your calling, or any other faith-filled message that you may have. Follow Your Faith is a very real way to be in communion with others, taking full advantage of this already established ministry. Follow Your Faith is for you if you have a willingness to share your message, or need to share your message or help others to share their message. Again, Follow Your Faith is a new way to share your message and engage others in a very detailed and, more importantly, personal way. And finally, small groups within the faith formation ministry is one of the best ways to make friends with a wonderful group of people and also learn your faith in a relaxed and loving environment. It's just awesome. Small groups are truly a wonderful way to grow our community, more specifically, grow in fellowship and grow in understanding of our faith. The only thing you need to participate in small groups is to make a phone call here to the church or to talk to somebody that's already in a small group, and we will set you up. One could argue that small groups are one of the pillars of our community. As our small groups continue to grow, so does our community in a very real and authentic way. I thank you for listening. I hope and I pray that you will consider participating in one or all of these ministries. And I encourage you, if you have any urge to participate in any one of the ministries here at OMOS, remember that God does not call the equipped, God equips the called. God bless.
Hi, I'm Ed Sheehan, and I am the facilitator for the operational group at Our Mother of Sorrows and St. Michael's parishes. The operational group is responsible and encompasses the leadership team that Father Mark leads, the parish council, the finance council, our technology group, and our campus care. And so as the facilitator of the operational group, we basically communicate about all the different things that are going on here at St. Michael's and at Our Mother of Sorrows. From a finance council example, we make sure that the bills are getting paid and that we're properly resourcing a lot of the missions that take place here at Our Mother of Sorrows and St. Michael's. The parish council obviously brings together parishioners to share ideas about how we can move the parish and our faith forward. With our technology group, we're obviously using a lot of technology today so that we can live stream masses, we can have the liturgy of the word each morning, a lot of different things that allow us to reach parishioners in person and also from afar. And then we also have Campus Care, which is responsible for taking care of our parish grounds, whether it's the winter or spring, summer, or fall. And so I think our team does a great job in all of those aspects. And of course, Father Mark's leadership team gets together and assists Father Mark in making decisions for the benefit of both parishes. So when we think about the operational group and all the things that it does, and we think about the mission of our parishes, which is to say, compelled by the love of Christ, we deepen our faith, we love others, and we help transform the world. I think all of the things that occur under the operational group lead to those kinds of successes. It helps us to deepen our faith through getting involved with our parishes so that we work with one another and help advance the ministries that are available at both of the churches so that we can help reach out to those in need. And it does help us deepen our faith. In addition, when you think about deepening our faith and being able to reach people through the use of technology, how profound that is. We know that through technology, we're reaching people all around this country. And in fact, people are hearing about what's going on at our Mother of Sorrows in St. Michael. So it's very exciting. And so what we need is you. We need volunteers to get involved, whether it's through technology or the Finance Council, the Parish Council, or our Campus Care. You can help. And I think you'll find that as you help one of those operational activities, you'll help to deepen your faith. You'll help to love one another, and you'll be able to help transform our world. And so I can't think of a better calling to help support our mission, to help deepen your faith, to help to love others, and to help transform our world through your activities, through your engagement. And I think that's really what God calls all of us to do. Thank you.